A damp and cool Easter Sunday at Fenway Park, but the Red Sox and Padres are going to get this game started on time. The tarp coming off the field. It's San Diego's only trip, so Major League Baseball will do everything possible to play it, and we're getting ready for the first pitch just moments away. Thanks for joining us. Happy Easter. Dave O'Brien alongside Sweet Lou Merloni and also Jemai Webster in a couple of moments. No doubt about it, with the offense starved to score, Lou, added pressure on the starting pitchers like Ranger Suarez, who goes today.
Yeah, and today a veteran guy, right? He's been successful in this league for a very long time, and he's done that based on location and soft contact. Against Houston, there was a few mistakes. Listen, that lineup was swinging it well. That cutter in the top corner, that was the home run to Alvarez, and they did a nice job bringing him in the middle of the plate and forcing him to throw strikes down the middle. That's not how he lives. So here today, you get back to that location, hit the corners, get some weak contact, which is what Ranger Suarez is all about, and hopefully go out here in a rainy day and try to get a W.
StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud. So we get set for game number 3, the series rubber game. The Red Sox trying to secure their first series win of 2026. First pitch on time, on schedule next here on NESN.
See what happens?
Knew you were waiting to get that in.
10 hits, 10 runs.
Taps softly, Durbin on the charge, right in front of Story, and gets him. One down. 1-2 runner holding. Ground ball right back at him. He'll fling it into second. Out there. Double play. And a quick double play turn by Suarez, Story, and Contreras to get out of the inning.
Ball's down the middle, hoping it's there.
And he strikes him out on a sweeper away. 2 up and 2 down.
12, couple starts behind the plate.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Back to the knuckle curve. 1-2-3 go to Red Sox in the first inning.
Checked. Not really. He's been great in the postseason. We've been talking about it for a while. 11 games, 8 starts, 4-1, 1.48 ERA.
Yeah, he's been nails in October. Sharply hit, but Durbin collects that. And Machado retired 5-3. And a lefty home at a 2-2. Rattled to short. And Trevor Story, not a good throw. Bounces by Contreras, heading for second. The runner, Andujar. Here's the throw from Contreras, and a tag. Got him at second. Red Sox a little bit fortunate because it didn't bounce very far, and Contreras got to it fast. And the 2-1. Bounding ball past first down the line. He guides that one past the tarp. He's heading for second. Abreu's gunning. Here's the play. He's out at second. San Diego has 2 men cut down at second. Up against the Gold Glover. Played it beautifully. So, I mean, that's the thing. You're looking at all the same numbers and more than we're looking at. And I know they're keeping you up at night. Chase rate, runners in scoring position. Strike 3 here. Contreras will fan. That's 3 in a row for Walker Buehler.
The ball the other way. It seemed like guys were using the whole field more often than we're seeing so far.
Abreu will drop a base hit into right field. One guy who has been hitting from the WBC on, and he is on at first with the first hit of the day. Greg Breslow joining us in the booth to talk about the state of the Red Sox as we get set to invite in Milwaukee. Bounding ball. Bogarts will leap over, get the out there at second, and that is out number 2.
Play really strong defense. We're young, we're athletic. There's some good team speed. We need to take advantage of that on the bases.
Massa taking off on a pitch that goes all the way to the backstop. So great timing on that. He remains perfect on stolen bases.
Well, you don't.
Yeah, I know I've heard a lot of people say, okay, it's 40 games, it's 50 games, it's a third of the season. I'm not sure that there's a number. I think you want to look at trends.
Be patient. I'm going to turn it around. That doesn't mean it's fun going through it for either team.
Castellanos trying to go up the middle. You talked about Suarez being a really good fielder. Only a couple of starts for the Red Sox, but he's shown off that glove. He had become a key man in the Phillies rotation. All-star 2 years ago. Has to go and get this. He does. Picks it off and goes to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Kind of get in that area where, like, you know, a couple of games you go maybe 5 for 7, and next thing you know you look up and you're like, okay, that's an average I like. But right now, not too many guys looking up to the big board when they come to the plate.
Boy, this is going to be a violation on the hitter, and that is going to be strike 3 on Campusano, violating the timer. He wasn't ready to hit. Wasting time. Duran whiffed in the first and yanks that one inside the bag down the line. That's going to score 2. Narvaez is in. Anthony is in. Throw into second. Not in time. Jaron Duran, a 2-run double to make it 2-0 Boston. Red Sox walking a couple of times and then pouncing on that mistake. Line shot, right field. That's down. Up against the wall in the corner. Another run is in. It bounces away from Tatis. Churning around Abreu. He is into third. Standing up. Sox lead 3-0. Willier is 2 for 2. Line drive, right field, pulled it to the corner, and that's a fair ball. That chases in another. Moss's first hit, throw into second, won't get him. He's got a double. 4-0 Sox. This is a whole lot more fun.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun one.
Up the middle, Meyer, nice play, across the body to get it. Very smooth. As he always is with that glove. 1 away with a 320 earned run average. That one hit toward the gap. Hit solidly way out there. That'll get to the green, and he's into second base with a double. When he hits it, he hits it. His third double. Here's Merrill. He has hit into a double play. 0 for 1. Tags that one toward the alley. That's down for a hit. Scooped up. Here's the throw. Back into second, and a run is in. Tatis Jr. will score. Merrill comes through with an RBI single to put San Diego on the board. It's 4-1. Brings up Machado. 0 for 1. He tears into this one. That'll settle down right in front of Yoshida. That'll put runners on at first and second. That's 3 consecutive hits against Suarez. This is a very tough part of the lineup for the Padres and coming through in the 4th inning. And the 0-1 toss back to first base, and it's off the foot of the runner. They're all going to advance. Contreras has to go over to scoop that up. And that puts runners on at second and third.
It's measured in the center of the plate, not in the front, not in the back, in the center.
Swing and a miss. He puts him away. Got him with a curveball. So he fans Andujar. That's a big second out. Castellanos, 2-time All-Star, rips that one to the left field. That is down for a hit. Merrill is in to score. Machado right behind him. He will score. And here come the Padres. And the payoff pitch. Little floater toward left coming on. Masataka will make the play. And finally the inning is done. But San Diego right back in it. They get 3. Campusano up the middle, base hit. Another hard hit ball. So he leads off the 5th with a single. Top of the order, and Laureano next. Weisert's up and Cora is out, and the day is over for Ranger Suarez. Laureano with a 1-2 pitch. Foul tip to the mitt and held by Narvaez to strike him out with a sinker. As a single into center field. He's got another one. Duran will scoop it up. That'll put runners at first and second. Padres these last couple of innings getting their hits. They only had 1 single in the first 3 innings with 2 down. High fly ball deep to left field. That one back and gone. And Weissert gives up another home run. A 3-run shot. Machado for the first time this year goes yard. Man, did this thing turn in a hurry in an ugly way for the Red Sox. 6-4 San Diego. 2 down, 3-2. He strikes him out. And it's finally over, but Weissert gives up another blast. It is 6-4. Xander, good lead, not running. Liner caught, no play at first. And he gets Castellanos on the soft line drive to third for his first major league out in this series. He has been rock solid. Rounds that one. We'll get the out there. Now Xander in a rundown. And Story waiting for the tag. And that winds up being a double play to get out of the inning. And the family can relax. 6-4 San Diego in all of baseball. Shot into left center field. Down for a hit. Merrill will cut that off. And the Red Sox have a base runner to start the inning. The 2021 draft out of California. And we'll chop that one toward first base. In on it, Castellanos for the tag. 2 down with Masataka moving to second. High chop around second. Backing out Cronenworth. Long throw. And safe at first. Yoshida moving down to third. Baez on at first. And he puts him away. 90 miles an hour change up to strike him out. Red Sox miss a chance. Shot toward the wall that is up there. Laureano's going to turn and is off the green. Contreras chugging into third. He'll stop there on the double. 167. Yanked, and that's fair down the line. That's going to score 2. Into second, Masataka. They will not get him. His third hit. Popped up. The tag was down, but not in time. And it's a 6-6 game. 3-1. A little trickler toward third. That's going to be a fair ball. Machado will run back, sit on Rafael. They have him in to run down. And the tag to put him out and retire the side. And the 2-2. High fly, well hit left center, back toward the wall. Duran looking up there, and that ball is gone. Merrill with a home run. And San Diego back in front on the solo drive. And with a good Milwaukee team coming in. Swing and a miss on a soft sweeper at 81 to strike him out. 1 away for the Padres in the 8th. It's an area that's supposed to be a great strength of the ball club. Hammered toward the alley on the run. Sam can't get to it. Andahar into third. He'll put on the brakes there, and it's another hit for Xander Bogaerts. His third today, a double. It's second and third with 1 down for San Diego. And he'll pop that up short right. Abreu coming in. Andahar at third. He bluffs, but he won't try that as the throw comes in. And 2 down. Swinging a pop up short right. Marcelo out, Abreu in. Meyer makes the catch. The home run damage enough. 2-2 home. And in there for strike 3. Caught him looking. 1 gone.
It looked like a heater up and just drops down over the middle of the plate.
Lined into right, well hit, but Tatis Jr. there for the stab, and that is out number 2. Rattles that one to Machado's, basically playing shortstop, and down he goes. Red Sox are retired in order in the 8th. Shot out to center field. Cedon trying to chase that down just out of his reach. Sheets into second base, pulls up with a double coming off the bench. Sheets off the bag at second. Gently hit. The runner will take off, throw to first in time, and sliding into third is Sheets, just 90 feet away. Kelly checks the runner, and the 2-0. High fly into right field. Abreu backing up. going to be plenty deep enough. He will make the catch. Here's the tag. Sheets tagging up, and he will score. Big run. San Diego up 2. And caught and a miss for strike 3 on the slider. 1 down. 1 down in the last half of the 9th inning. Swung on and missed to strike him out. Fermin will have to throw on to complete the K. This kid just makes you feel helpless. The 2-2 to Contreras. And just blew him away. That time a slider to strike him out. He strikes out the side. The Red Sox fall to 2-7 on the season. With Milwaukee coming in, they're 7-2. And it has gotten ugly fast here at Fenway Park.